Hey, my name is Willie Minix, and this is another guitar relaxation video in kind of a long series. And you know, a lot of people, they'll say, hey, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I really don't care if you want to do any of that. I'm just making these videos because I felt like God wanted me to make these videos, and maybe you'll get something out of them. If you stumbled onto these videos somehow, then maybe it's for you. If it's not for you, just go on to the next video. But mainly I have a friend that's kind of struggling with some anxiety problems, and I thought maybe this might help. And maybe it might help you too. Maybe you've got some anxiety issues that need to be dealt with. And I hope that this technique that I'm teaching will actually help you. And if you have a friend that, you know, plays some guitar that has some problems, maybe it'll help them too. So I was thinking about tension and release, and how you know, there are storms in our life. You know, the Bible talks about how Jesus was in a really bad storm with his disciples, and they were worried and they were afraid and they were scared, and he woke up and he just said, "Peace, be still," and the whole storm just stopped. He has that kind of power to take care of the storms, but the storms show us that difference between the times of tension and the times of release, and you can have that when you're playing the guitar too. One of the things that I did at the beginning of this video, I'll see if you can see it, is I played the first fret of the second string, which is one that we haven't played yet, and that's not really the most lovely sound. But when you release it, it does make a really nice sound. So sometimes you need the tension in there. It's not your calling to live a completely stress-free life. You're going to have stress. We all do. There's always something that wants to push our buttons and really mess with us. But the point is to know and to believe that there's going to come a point when that tension finally gets released. And maybe when you play that on your guitar and you learn how to add that into some of these techniques that we're going, it'll give you something to kind of think about. And you know, think about, hey, this stress, this garbage that's falling on me, that's going on in my life, it's not going to last forever. It's not going to be there constantly. There's going to come a point when it'll actually subside, and I can catch a breath and everything will be fine, and I'm not going to crack, and I'm not going to break, I'm not going to have a meltdown. And there are a lot of tension points. Some of them are good tensions, like this note right here at the 4th fret on the 2nd string. It's not too annoying. That's actually kind of an almost soothing sound, but just not quite. But it produces just enough tension that you want it released. And now compare this one, that 4th fret, to this one. Much darker. Some things in your life give you tension that, you know, your friends might mean well, but maybe they aggravate you. But then other things are out there to hurt you and to get under your skin and to bother you and to tear you down. Just pray about it. And a lot of the best songs will have those tension and release moments, and they'll build up and build up and build up, and that's why we love music. You know, those are the kind of things that make the music interesting and worth listening to. And like I always say, you don't have to play as fast as me or anything, but the nice thing about being in open D tuning, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D, is that whatever you play is going to sound good with whatever I play. Feel free to throw in any of those techniques that we've talked about. Sliding and hammer-ons, pull-offs, tremolos, vibrato, or, you know, even bending. And remember, your pattern is 2, open, 2, 4, open, 2, 4, open, 2, 4, open, 1, 3, open, 2, 4, open, 2, 4. And anything you play in those notes is really going to sound nice. And if you want to, you can expand up to that 5th fret. And it'll just give you other things that you can play to just kind of, not things that you have to play, but that you just kind of play that helps you not be stressed out. Tension and release. Right there I'm playing this kind of a chord that's, I don't know what it is. It's just that note. It's the first fret of the, you know, the spot where it's 1 and 3 on the 3rd string down, and it's the 2nd fret of the next string down below that. That's a nice tension chord. So I hope you have a good day. That was a little lesson on tension and release that you can add to your playing. And God bless you. I'll be praying for you.